Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music from games I've never played or heard about as a musician myself. Today is a Patreon request for Rogue Mock. This is NieR Automata, Possessed by Disease. Before I get into this one, I am going to be playing this game for the first time, coming up very soon. If you're seeing this in the future, just ignore this. But what I'm doing is basically checking out all the NieR Automata stuff that's in my backlog before I start the game, and I'm just going to try to not look at any footage and just kind of close myself off. This is composed by Keiichi Okabe, one of my favorites, and it's been a while since I've had NieR, so I'm excited to dive into the world. Still never played it yet, but here we go, Possessed by Disease. Just so you guys know, I'm playing the game because of the music, so I really actually like this music so far. Oh, there's lyrics. Hear an acoustic guitar in the background. This composer also worked on Tekken, which I'm familiar with, so it's really cool having him have such a broad palette. Oh, that's right. There's their own language in this game. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I love the acoustic. Huge drums. It's like I'm heading into war. This is why I'm playing it, because it's so bizarre. Nothing sounds like NieR to me. They're gonna do that again? Right here? Very nice. 2 more times? Oh man. If you remove each part of the song into its own isolated thing, it sounds like 3 different songs. Acapella sounds like something, the strings sound like something else, and then the drums sound like a... I wonder how they recorded this part right here. chants actually sound like something that would be in Tekken. Only that part though. Everything else, not at all. But I hear a lot of like Tekken 6 in this soundtrack. It's fading out. Dude, the thing about NieR music is just I don't know how to feel with it. It's kind of like melancholy, and yet it sounds kind of happy, but it always sounds kind of spooky, but then not. It's always so like neutral with me. And I think that was the first thing that captivated me. I want to reiterate, like, I really don't play games anymore, obviously. So the reason I even got into FF7 at all was because of the music. I was like, whoa, this music is so cool, let me play the game, and I'm glad I did. This is the exact same thing here, right? I heard Automata's music and I'm like, whoa, dude, like, this is very unique. You know, I've heard a lot of music on this channel and throughout my entire life. This is very unique still, and it just happens to have a composer that I'm familiar with. And it sounds nothing like they've done before, so it just sounds really like a big, ambitious project and a love thing, and I, you know, everyone talks about it, and I've always heard about NieR Automata, so I can't wait. I clearly have no context for any of these, and that's what I'm most excited about, because usually I would kind of guess where this would play or how or what scenery I get. But for the next couple of requests that I have coming, which are about like 6 or 7 songs straight, I'm just going to kind of keep my mind blank and just wait for them to show up in the game. So these are going to be a little different than usual. I'm just going to be more enjoying the music and building up hype for myself as opposed to thinking too much. I don't want to think too much. I don't know anything about this game. It's yet to be spoiled to me, and I plan to keep it that way. So I'm probably going to ignore all these comments. But feel free anyways to talk about NieR amongst yourselves. But as far as this song goes, the same thing. You know, I didn't know if it was like happy or not, because the war drums sounded like I'm in a battle, or they also kind of sound like just world music. I don't know if it has music like that. And I don't know also if there's multiple composers in NieR, at least Automata. I don't think I've heard of any other composer, so I'm actually curious. One thing I like about, though, it's not just this song. I'm going to repeat this a lot. A lot of NieR songs sound like individual songs combined together. It's like a cluster. So, like, you know, you take the little acapella vocal part, and then the drums, and then the strings, and you take them all apart. They all sound like their own cool individual songs, but they're all together into chaos, no pun intended. And the reason I even know about that is because of the older videos I used to do. And people told me, they're like, oh, well, this isn't Japanese, this is actually like a chaos language, it's like a made-up thing. And then I remembered, oh yeah, there's their whole like little language. So there's so much that I want to dive into. The music was maybe 80% of it. And then everything else, like the mystique about it, everyone's like kind of in black, everyone is just kind of like has things on their eye. Like it's so bizarre to me. And I love the art style, and I've only seen maybe like a minute of gameplay. So all these things combined is what makes me like really want to dive headfirst into it. So I'm excited. I mean, I hate to plug it, but you know, it'll be on Twitch, and then the VODs will be here on YouTube. So for the next couple of, it's going to be like a NieR day. If you're watching these all today on this June 17th, I'm going to do them all in one shot. And I'm not going to have much to talk about. I'm just going to really enjoy them, so they're more for me. So we await the moment that the context comes, and I can't wait for that. So thank you, Roguemock, for putting that into the list. If you want to request something as well, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay if you do not mind waiting. If you do not want to wait, there is the Platinum tier on Patreon. More info about that below. It is a limited slot, only 10 available. Basically, it skips the line in a gigantic list of over 1,000 song requests. So big shout out to Justin, Kevin, Thomas, Moon Knight, Jester, and your average metalhead for being a part of that. Thanks to all my Patreon supporters. Thanks to you for watching. Thanks to the NieR Automata fans that have stuck around. And thanks to all the new fans I'm going to meet in the playthrough. I will see you dudes and dudettes later. I'll see you on Twitch. I'll see you in the Discord. Whatever. Have a nice day.